everyone, my name is Maddie Hill. I'm 21 years old and I live here in beautiful Orkney. If you don't know where we are right at the top of Scotland, just below the Shetland Islands. Today I'm going to show you what you can get up to in the Orkney Islands, starting with the largest town in Orkney, Kirkwall. So here's me strutting my stuff down the main high street. This is where I go shopping and for food with my friends. Then at the end of the street we have the beautiful St Magnus Cathedral, which was built in 1137. Now there's lots more things that you can get up to in Kirkwall, like going to the whisky distilleries, visiting the Picky Centre and going to the local bars. Out the Back and 21 are two that I visit frequently with my friends and family. And living in Scotland, as you'd imagine, we don't get the sun much, so here's me and my friend enjoying it while we can. And now we are on the road heading north. Now we're here in Birsay. This is the most northerly part of the mainland of Orkney. This is also a very special place to me because Birsay is where I grew up. Now Birsay has a beautiful lighthouse and beach which you can normally walk to, maybe on a nicer day than this. You can go to the tea rooms, get food, most important part obviously, and a special one for me, going and visiting my granddad. We are now in Brogar, which is the most southerly part of Orkney. Now guys, one of my favourite things to do in Orkney is go to the amazing beaches with my dogs. Yes, my 7 dogs. Yes, we have 7 dogs. I know, it's crazy. Thousands and thousands of tourists come to Orkney every single year to see all the historic landmarks. First off, we have Skara Brae. This is very, 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 very famous. Been on so many primary school trips here and it's pretty cool. See how the other half live. There's the ring of Brogar out in Stennis. Another super famous historic landmark in Orkney. Fun fact, Billy Connolly ran around here naked. Then last one for today is the Italian chapel, and this was built by prisoners. Italian, obviously. Okay, moving on. For the last part of the video, we're going to go around some of Orkney's smaller islands. Firstly, we're going to Shapinsay, which is about 20 minutes from Kirkwall on the boat. And out here on Shapinsay, you can see the beautiful Balfour Castle, which holds many events. Stunning. Now we're off to Hoy, one of my personal favourite. Now we're heading up to Westray. This is where you can do the shortest flight in the world from Westray to Papa Westray, which is only 2 minutes long. Here is me and Mom going on it for the first time. It was a little bit scary, but definitely worth doing. And you even get a wee certificate at the end. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I absolutely love filming this and taking some trips down memory lane. And I expect you all to be booking your Orkney trips very soon.